Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Sag at the foundation? The Sun at the foundation, Leo energy. Okay, what do we have at the sacral? Seven of Swords in reverse at the sacral. What do we have at the solar plexus? There you are, Sag. Temperance, Sag energy at the solar plexus. Sag, this is an energy here of figuring out exactly what it was that's been keeping you stuck this entire time. With the Seven of Swords at the sacral, your sacral is all related to your creativity, your passions, your optimism. The Seven of Swords energy, it's like an energy of like fear, not having any creativity. It's an energy of isolation. While you're around these individuals here, or this individual, you didn't have any of this. No creativity, no passion. It was just absolute misery while you're around this person. It's like you get away from this person finally, right? It took you a lot to get away from this individual. And all of a sudden, boom. It's like instantly you start to have all this happiness and joy starting to flood through to you. Sun at the foundation, at the root chakra. You're in a more balanced space now. Temperance at the solar plexus. Your solar plexus is all related to your confidence. I feel like this individual here, you took a pretty heavy hit to your self-confidence while you're around this person. I feel like you're kind of in a space now where you're looking yourself in the mirror and you kind of don't recognize yourself. You're recovering from all of this now, but it's been a really rough road for you, Sag. What do we have at the heart? You're starting to see now how you've let individuals come into your life and really attack your self-confidence. I just saw the Ace of Wands. Attack your creativity, because there was something about you that they were always jealous about. There's something very angelic about you. Wow. Five of Swords at the heart. Five of Pentacles at the throat. You've always attracted these just bullies, and I feel like all of your relationships for the most part have been abusive in one way or another. Verbally abusive is what I'm picking up here. Verbal abuse. Horrendous verbal abuse. I mean, you can be creative when you're in energy like this, right? Seven of Swords. Reverse at the sacral. Five of Swords at the heart. To this Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy at the throat. This is all about poverty. Scarcity mindset. This whole reading here is somebody who's taken a huge hit to their self-confidence, but they're on the other side now. They're starting to feel a sense of hope again. This is somebody here who had their wings clipped. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, this could be somebody you're connected to, got away from this energy just in time. Judgment, boom. Just in time is right. I feel like this energy now is receiving judgment. Had you would have stuck around, you would have been wrapped up in this too. There's something very dark about this individual you're stepping away from, Sag. Or this could be you. Take it as it fits. It's very hard for people to admit when they're on the low vibrational side of things. But if you do resonate with that, and you're watching this reading, don't take it as an attack. Just take it as a message, right? The divine is watching. They're always watching. Judgment at the third eye. It's time to get a move on. It's time to step into your divinity. This has been over for a very, very long time. This is somebody who went undercover. An undercover divine agent sent into a situation, a karmic situation, a karmic cycle. And then they got stuck there. It's like they fell in love with the op, right? It's like they fell in love with the person they're supposed to be spying on. The karmic they were supposed to be taking down. They've fallen in love with. It's this kind of energy. What do we have at the crown? What do we have at the crown? Nine of Pentacles at the crown. Virgo energy. There's something much bigger for you on the other side of this, Sag. It's time to wake up and get going. You were never supposed to be with this person. This was always a lesson in this was always just a karmic lesson that you needed to learn. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Queen of Cups, Phoenix. This is a very smothering, insecure person. Actually, Sag, I think this is you. This is what the situation turned you into. Look, it's like a peacock on crack, right? Maybe some of you guys struggled with some sort of addictions while you're around this person, or maybe you still are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm feeling a lot of Cancer from this Queen of Cups right here. What do we have? So we got Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we have at the sacral? Seven of Wands, Glacea, Labalis. This is you now finally seeing these individuals for who they truly are. It's like you've woken up to this. It's like you've woken up to the Matrix. You've woken up to your divinity. You've started to realize that, whoa, what the hell happened here? I'm an agent. I was just supposed to come down here and transmute this negativity in this karmic cycle, and I got pulled in. What do we have at the solar plexus? Asmodeus, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, there's something definitely going on here. Well, King of Wands, this guy right here, Asmodeus, is responsible for bringing sodomy to the world. I feel like this energy here took you down a very dark path. This person turned you into somebody that you were not before you met them. It's like this is somebody who starts dating someone, and then a year or two into it, all of a sudden, they're both doing tons of drugs. Maybe one of them turns into like a sex worker or something. This is a really weird energy here, Sag. I don't like this at all. What do we have at the heart? Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? So we have Malfast, Ten of Swords, Cruelty from the Occult Tarot. And then we have Rahel, Love and Submission, which is Three of Swords from the Angel Tarot. So we'll start here with this Ten of Swords. So this is a complete rock bottom ending, Sag. This is crazy. Again, I'm just getting this energy of like an undercover. It could even just say like an undercover cop for the sake of example, okay? Undercover cop goes into like to take down like some sort of like sex trafficking ring or like some sort of drug lord, right? Let's just say it's a female, the cop is. And she goes in undercover and she gets pulled in, and 2 years into it, she's a part of like the sex trafficking ring and she's doing tons of drugs. This is what I'm picking up here. This is crazy. Three of Swords, love and submission. This is an energy of recovery. It's an energy of healing. This is the energy that the divine wants you to step into now, Sag. Or maybe you already have. You're going to be on different parts of this journey, or maybe this is someone you guys know. But whatever the case, there's an energy here. There's a message here that it's time to step into this healing energy. Come back over to the divine side. Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy at the throat. This is an energy of this clarity. This illusion has now ended. Look, she's pointing at those sands of times, right? That hourglass clock, right? She's like, wait a second. I remember now what my mission was. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. I just got a vision of somebody coming into a courtroom, having to testify, and they're questioning her about how she was undercover and how she got stuck, right? And she's kind of like looking kind of cracked out. What do we have at the third eye? The Magician at the third eye. This energy here completely ripped you apart. It's like they completely scattered all your energy. Any visions you had for yourself and your future, they completely destroyed. Flushed down the drain. Somebody here has lost everything to this situation. Everything. I don't even think they can recover from this. They'll just be somebody else now, something else. It's gone well past the point of recovery. Five of Swords at the crown. Five of Swords twice here now. It's like this person's in purgatory. It's like they're in a waiting room. I feel like this person's under judgment too, come to mention it. This is a very sad energy. The vision I have in my head right now, I had just had this vision of this female, really cracked out female. She doesn't look like she used to. Her light has just been completely just extinguished. She just looks like she's speaking normal. She's acting normaler now, but she looks like a crackhead off the street. It's just done so much damage to her exterior appearance. I've seen somebody as well who has aged a lot by several years. They've overdone it on plastic surgery as well to try and hide this. This is somebody who's lost all the blessings, all the gifts they once had. They were inside this low vibrational energy for too long. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave this here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donation, Sag. Take care.